Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar and some fun time here. We have the games here with the song called Slave to the Factory Line. It is this poppy playtime song. So this one is very funny to play. It's a very catchy and in the same time very creepy song. So a great mix there. So let's start with this one. Capo set on the first fret, and we will go through the chords now. 6 chords. Let's start with the E minor. So open E, second A, second D, open G, open B, and open E. Alright, and next will be D. So open D, second G, third B, and second E. The G chord here, so third on E, second on A, open D, open G, third B, and third E. And then we have A, so open A, second D, second G, second B, and open E. B minor, so you bar all strings here from the A string and down on the second fret, so 5 strings, and the rest will be 4th on D, 4th on G, and 3rd on B. And the final chord will be C. So 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. Okay, so before we look at the chords and the progression there, we need to look at the strumming pattern that will be played through the entire song here. So let's start with this E minor. That will be the first chord for the song. And the strumming, it goes pretty fast, and it includes 2 claps, and they're pretty necessary to get this catchy feeling and this rhythm going on in the song here. So I'm gonna play one round for you, and then I'm gonna explain how it's done. So let's go. Okay, that was kind of in the standard tempo. So slowly it sounds like this. Okay, so what that is, it's down, clap, and then comes down, up, clap, up. Okay, so again, down, clap, down, up, clap, up. And then it goes around like this. Down, clap, down, up, clap, up, down, clap, down, up, clap, up. Down, clap, down, up, clap, up, down, clap. Yeah, so that is how the strumming goes. So with that, we need to go through the different chords here. So it starts immediately here with the first chorus. So this one will be played with the following chords: E minor, 1 strumming round, then D, 1 strumming round, then G, 1 strumming, and A, 1 strumming round. So this chord progression will be 1 strumming for each chord here, which is the E minor, D, G, and A in that order. And if you see that 4 chords as 1 chord progression, you will play that for 4 rounds. So 4 rounds of strumming. That will be the chorus there. So I'm gonna play a couple of rounds for you. I can play them a little bit slower, and then I'm gonna speed up for a couple of rounds in a standard tempo. So let's go. E minor, D, G, and A. E minor, D, G, A. Yeah, so that is the chorus. Okay, let's start with the first verse. We're on a lockdown close to overnight, so that's where we are. So you're gonna play pretty much the same here, the same chords as you did here for the first chorus. And when you play these 4 rounds, exact same way of the first chorus, you'll play it until in the lyrics they sing waiting for daylight. So that is covered here if you play in the same way as the chorus. But then we have left, don't let them know from outside, we're a wilder party than ever seen before. So that is still left in the first verse. And how you handle this one is the same strumming pattern here. But then you're gonna play 2 rounds of B minor. So down, clap, down, up, clap, up, and again. And then 2 rounds of C. And that is the first verse. So to repeat this first verse, you're gonna play it in the exact same way, 4 rounds of the same chords, same strumming, E minor, D, G, and A. And when you have done that, you will play 2 rounds of strumming for B minor and 2 rounds of C, and that is the first verse. Okay, then comes the second verse here. You got caught red-handed, no surprise. That's where we are in the lyrics. And this one is played in the exact same way as we just learned this first verse. The only difference here is that you're gonna play 2 rounds of this final part, the B minor and C. So you're gonna play same as you did for the first verse. And when you play this B minor, C, C, you're gonna play that again. So B minor, C, C, B minor, C, C. That's how this second verse ends. And then comes a second chorus. So second chorus there after the second verse. And that is played in the same way as the first chorus, but this is twice as long. So instead of only 4 rounds of the E minor, D, G, and A, you're gonna play that for 8 rounds, okay? And after that comes a third verse, okay? So this third verse is played in the same way as we learned for the second verse. So in the same way as the second verse. Then we have this bridge part after this third verse here. In the lyrics, we were made with a screw loose. So that's where we are. And you're gonna play 1 down for each chord here. So the chords will be E minor, screw loose there. You're gonna play C. Then in our brain, you're gonna play D. And then you're gonna play E minor. And then we actually got a B7 chord, and I forgot to mention that in the intro here, I believe. So what you do there, you're gonna bar the 2nd fret here from the A string and down, 5 strings, and the rest will be 4th on D, and then 4th on B. Sorry for miss out this chord here, that's the B7. So to repeat again, the bridge part, 1 down on E minor, 1 on C, 1 on D, 1 on E minor, and 1 on B7, and then 1 on D. Okay? No, sorry, E minor, D, and B7. That's the order. So E minor, C, D, E minor, D, B7. Then you're gonna do that for 2 rounds, but on the second round, you just skip the D chord here. Okay? So it will be E minor, C, D, E minor, and B7. So 2 rounds in this bridge part of these chords I just mentioned. Then we have a last chorus there, and it's played in the same way as the second chorus, which means 8 rounds. It's twice as long as just 1 chorus. 8 rounds of E minor, D, G, and A. And then this cool song ends with 4 rounds of just instrumental part, and that is still the same chords as in the chorus. And that is how this cool, funny, catchy, and also creepy song, Slave to the Factory Line, ends. So enjoy with this one, and see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe, thumb up if you like this video, and yeah, play tuned.